back to Snipes Gaming. Today we are doing our episode 3 of the Winnipeg Jets franchise mode. Currently, we are sitting in second place in the Central Division, 4 points behind the St. Louis Blues, but we do have a 3-point lead on the Nashville Predators. We're sitting 20, 11, and 1. Considering how we started the season, that's a pretty good record. We started 7, 6, and 1, I believe. So going 13, 5, and 0 in our last episode, perfect. I'll take that any day. That's playoff numbers right there. But our first game, we have a test against the Tampa Bay Lightning. So let's get into that. We'll do 10 games. Hopefully we get players back from injury. After last episode, we had, I think, Sebastian Aho still injured. Myers might still be injured, if I remember correctly, or he just came back in time. So our last game, 5-4 shootout win over Chicago, and like I said, we're starting against Tampa Bay. So let's just go. So that's 6, Edmonton 7, Pittsburgh 8, 9, 10. We'll go up to the 9th of January, and let's see how the team goes. And Tyler Myers is available, so I was right, he was still injured. And Jordy Bang comes out, Myers goes in, and Fleury goes back down to the third line with Kulikov. We get a 4-2 win to start this simulation, 2-0 win, and apparently there's more people. I bet you it's Sebastian Aho. Yes, it is Sebastian Aho. There we go. And we're going to keep him on the third line because as end of last episode, we saw Connor lighting it up. Hopefully he can do it still. And we'll get back to this. San Jose 3-0 win, 2 shutouts in a row. We got Vancouver, and we got a trade. Thomas Hickey and Lucas Biza for our 3rd, 4th, and Appleton. No, we are not taking that. We get a 5-4 win over Vancouver, a 1-0 win over the Calgary Flames, 5-3 win against the Wild. Edmonton 3-2 shootout win. Pittsburgh, we get a 6-0 loss. All streaks must come to an end. 4-1 loss, 5-2 loss. Now here comes our losing streak. So we didn't go bad there. 7-2-0, or 7-3-0, sorry, because that losing streak there. We are gonna go check why people are offering us defense. Line A, 38 points, still behind St. Louis, but Nashville dropped off significantly. I messed that up, but we have to go check our trading block for some reason, because why are they offering us defense? We're in Priscilla, Appleton. Okay, of course. Our defense is not wants. Delete, delete, delete. We want first rounders too, and I will take future first, second, and third rounders, not 4th plus. And let's go like that. And we want to get younger, so we're going from 17 to about 26. Position any. I want potential to be at least 3.5 stars. Medium. Perfect. So we're looking for that top 9 forward. We're gonna look for a top 9 defense too, or top 6, sorry. But they're gonna have to be young too. Let's go 25. Let's go 4-star. Potential medium. That's probably a top 4 defenseman we're looking for. Yeah, I was right, top 4. And this can be any. Let's go goalie. Let's look for like an all-star goalie that people don't want to keep. Let's go 25 and 4 stars as well with medium. So we're looking for that starter, and there we go. And let's go on. Hopefully teams actually trade us something good here. Let's go 5 more games. Or 10 more games. Let's see where we are. 2, 4, 6, week off. 8. So 10 would be right after Anaheim. And let's go. So Appleton for a second round and a fourth. I am gonna edit that trade because I don't know who Sandin is. He's 58 overall, top 4 defenseman potential. He was taken first round, 29th overall in 2018. Nothing to report. Fits perfectly into our top defensive pairing. You know what? Because Appleton's probably not going to come up. He has 24 points though. You know what? We're going to take this. We are going to take that trade and see what goes in there. And Manitoba Moose, sure. And we get a 1-0 win, a 4-1 win. And I'm a 5-4 overtime loss, 3-2 loss to Vegas. Nashville, 4-3 shootout win. Dallas, 1-0 win. And here's our week off. See if any trades are coming in. Probably not, because Appleton was our main guy to get traded, apparently. 6-2, 4-1. Columbus, 1-0 win. Anaheim, 3-1 win. And that is where it stops the 10 games. Oh, Nick Patan and a third round. These first round picks are highly crucial in trading up. I am gonna trade Nick Patan. And that's gonna have to change our rosters. I did trade Nick Patan, but you know, that first line, it'll work. Sebastian Aho, Connor Wheeler. So defense, Kulikov, Larry Myers, Trouba, Bufflin, perfect. Hopefully they didn't bring for swap. Thank God they didn't. And let's get moving. Maybe we could pick up someone if we're in a playoff spot. We're 8-1-1 in our last 10. Not bad. 46 points. And we are sitting 5 points out of first in the Central. We are second best in the West. And in the league, we are second best. So there we go. Can't complain about that. So let's simulate to the trade deadline and see if we could pick someone up maybe. Let's go to the 25th here. 3-2 loss to San Jose. And Michael Furland, a third and a third for our first. No thank you. Decline. My Rangers are placing Brendan Smith on waivers. 76 overall, minor top 2 defenseman. He's kind of going downhill. Nothing minor leaguer for us. That's a guy we can't get. 5-1 over Montreal, Ottawa. 4-3 overtime loss. 6-2 win over Buffalo. And they're trying to trade us Michael Furlan. Let's see what the scout says for this. 81 overall, third line score. He's a -9. He has 31 points in 56 games. We'll slot into their top 6 forward well. You know what? We're going to take this because we got Boston's first round. And our first round, if we make the playoffs, isn't going to be that high. So we're going to accept that trade. And we are going to stop simulation there. We got 4-2 lost in New York there. Alright, let's go to edit line. No, it glitched there. We're gonna go to edit lines and see what we can get. Adam Lowry's up to 81, so Cop is coming out. Left wing is Ferland? Yeah. You know, he's gonna go play third line with Lowry. Face off. Where's face offs here? 67, 80, 65. So we're gonna leave Perreault there. And that is what she writes for our lineups. Alright, let's get back to the trade deadline here. So we picked up a center, or a winger to help us scoring. So we'll go here. We got Colorado, Ottawa, Colorado. 3-2 win, and they want Green for a second and a third. Let's go and see who Green is for us. He's 60 overall, other defenseman. Potential's a top 4. That's all they really have on him. He's in the AHL probably. So we're gonna accept that trade because we took that Sadan kid. So 7-1 loss. That's a horrible loss to Ottawa. Our woes against Ottawa keeps continuing. Colorado 3-1 win. Vegas 2-1 win. Arizona, and they want our second round for a third and 6th, and Yanmark, we are going to decline that trade. So we're sitting 40, 19, and 3. So we probably clinching a playoff spot unless we go downhill somewhere. So this is where we go look at the points by position, if we can do that. All skaters. Okay, centers 53, 29. See, Little's falling behind. Is this where we trade Little for someone else? He is 31. And then Coop is... So Little's almost our odd man out at this point. He only has 21 points, so let's go see our left wingers. We got Connor 46, Sebastian 28 and 50, not bad. Perreault 23, Lemieux, he's still young, he'll come up. Ferland 33, so he's had 2 points with us. Only a -1 with us, really. So maybe this is where we go and trade Little, get another center. Patrick Laine 53 points, Wheeler 50. So our right wingers are golden. Defensemen, we have Kulikov with 5 to end it out. Fleury has 7. 13 for Myers, 17 for Trouba, 20. Our goalies are spectacular. Look at Hellebuck. Like, that's... Oh, his save percentage went down, but Comrie's went up. So what I'm thinking is we trade Brian, we try and get a center. That is going to be where I leave off. You guys leave in the comments who we should go after for a center. Try and make that up. Let's see what works. I'm thinking more of maybe a Nugent Hopkins, or I don't know how much trade value Jonathan Drouin has in Montreal. Or at least we need a second line center that could put up points. And that's where I'm going to leave it off. Just leave your trades in the comments, and I'll catch you on the next one.